What's up, Akane? What's up?
機密事項だったら答えなくていいんだけどさ。
Whoa, what are you talking about?
あのさ、白金と三剣は春子と一緒だったでしょ。
Yeah.
春子と最後にどんな交信したのかなって気になってさ。
I honestly don't remember exactly. I remember her saying, like, she got hit by a beta. I remember that one of the lasers got her in the leg. And she said that she wouldn't be able to make it. That she wouldn't be able to boost across the ocean. But then we're like, okay, go. We're like, okay, fine. Go back to the captain. And then she took off on her jets just fine. Like, wait, she can do it. And she's like, yeah, no, I know what I'm doing. I have to go back. Some shit like that. And then Maya wanted to go back with her, and we're like, no, Maya, you need to fucking come with us. So pretty much, I think like the final conversation was just like acknowledging that we understood why Haruko was going back. If I remember correctly. That's just me trying to remember. This was like 2 weeks ago when I played this, so my memory's not the best. Right. Suzumi and the others broke off from us long before all that went down. She got the chance to say her goodbyes to Captain Izumi. Never had that chance with Kashiwagi, and that was one of her fucking graduating squad mates too, so no wonder she'd be curious. Still feel horrible for having to leave her back there, but she did make the right decision. It was her decision, we honored it. She did what was best for the mission, for humanity, for the captain, and for her family. I have to tell her. She deserves to know. Even if Suzumiya hates me for letting Kashiwagi go, it's the right thing to do. I'd really rather not, but like, no, it's definitely something important to you, and I look out for my homies, goddammit. No, it's fine. Kashiwagi was amazing out there. Her jump unit was damaged during combat and started leaking propellant. She told us to go on without her, because she would only slow us down. Yeah, I remember you guys arguing about this exact scenario too. You're goddamn right I do. May offered to let her ride in her TSF, but Kashiwagi said it would just be a waste of time. And she reminded Maya that it was her job to protect me first and foremost. Aw, Kane, don't get all emotional and shit. I'm barely holding it together right now as it is. Kane, I don't need this. She told us not to worry and that she'd just hitch a ride in the captain's TSF before heading back the way we came. To be honest, I was pretty pissed off at her at the time. Started yelling at her and everything. But in retrospect, I think that going back was her way of making sure we had no reason to hesitate. No, I'm positive. And to think that just a few days ago, she was telling us that we shouldn't save anyone who got cut off from the team if it meant compromising the mission. Yet off she went, back to protect the captain. First Lieutenant Suzumiya told me that Kashiwagi was instructed to escape on her own after the beta surrounded the Susano. But she ignored her orders and waited for the captain. That's when she died. No, Kane, don't do this to me. Don't fucking start getting emotional. I can't. My god, there's already tears in my eyes right now. Can you not fucking do this? Can you believe that? You know what she'd said to Maya just moments before? She said, Mitsurugi, the mission comes first. I'm your senior officer and this is an order. I don't know if I'd say that, but man, she sure was a show-off to the bitter end, huh? She really was incredible, wasn't she? You okay? Hell yeah. We look out for our homies, goddammit. Hey, don't mention it. Huh? Come on, Suzumiya, that's not fair. You can't just take off after putting me in this mood. Damn it. So I just have to cry over my food, just like, oh gosh, she's dead. Oh. Miki, please, come cheer me up, please. Your smile will cheer me up. I know it will. Huh? Yeah! No, get out of here, Makoto. God damn it. Miki's smile, it really can. That's what I was saying in the last recording session. If there's one death that is truly going to break me, I'm sure all of them are going to hurt. But if there's one that's gonna, like, they'll fucking leave me a mess, it's going to be Miki. And that's if it happens. And oh my god. If there's one that I just pray does not happen, it's Miki's. Oh, hey guys. Oh shit. All 5 of you. Yeah, ignore the tears in my eyes. I thought you guys were out visiting Sergeant Jiguji's grave. Ah, it's fine. These things always take forever, so you guys would have been sitting around all afternoon. Can't prove it. Huh? God damn it. Now look what you did, Suzumiya. No, not even. You're just seeing things. Appreciate it. I mean it. Hey, cheer up. Now what about you guys? Your noses are all stuffed up too. Yeah, I'm not sad. You're sad. Fuck you. I appreciate your honesty, Ayamine. That's why I love you. Man, Ayamine didn't waste a second before stabbing her in the back. Yeah, that's also the main reason she did it. Understandable. I see. So they were trying to mourn the surface pilot way. Maya, what did you do? What did Maya say? There's no way she started talking about her and the Shogun, right? Oh, their last words. Yep. That would fucking hurt. What the fuck were Haruko's last words? I don't remember Haruko's last words. I don't remember Isumi's exact words, but I remember the sentiment of it, that's for sure. Come on, don't make yourself cry again. Oh wow, Tom actually snapped at me for once. I don't think she's actually mad, but still. I know, and it makes me smile. I love Miki too much. Oh god, Miki, no. You're right, sorry. I know how that goes. I know. That's what I was saying earlier. This character I have only known for a handful of hours. Whereas, like, you know, these 5 right here, I've known throughout all of Extra, throughout all of Unlimited, and up to this point in Alternative. It's like, oh my god, that's gonna hurt. I don't know which one of you is going to go first, but I know I'm not ready for it. Dear god, not Miki. Just not Miki. Yeah, pretty crazy. Oh yeah, no. We know just from talking to her before the big mission that she legitimately gives a lot. She legitimately cares a lot about her fucking squad mates. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Guess that means Captain Isumi wasn't always such a role model herself, huh? Definitely. The captain always came off as the kind of person who was perfect from the day she was born, but maybe it took a lot more effort to get there than we gave her credit for. She did sort of hint at that from time to time. Come to think of it, I guess I just assumed she was being modest.
顔抜けできないって話になって。
Why 5 years?
タイは僕たちより5歳年上でしょ。だからそれまでに追いつかなきゃってね。
まあそんな話をしているうちにな。
Gotcha. Well, funny thing is, I went through something pretty similar just now.
こっちも？
Yeah, I was just telling Suzumiya about the last time we saw Kashiwagi. I was trying to keep a straight face, but once I heard Suzumiya getting all choked up, I couldn't hold it back anymore. Uh-huh, I feel that.
あかね。
She was trying so hard not to cry, and I started to tear up too.
柏木は同期で任官した英文校で
God,
最後の
Akane's
一人だ
dealing
った
with
から
it
な。
a lot.
柏木の私物整理するって言ってたしね。
じゃあ結局タケルも泣いたんじゃないか。
No, I was tearing up. Big difference. Maybe. She's the one who made me.
男らしくないな。
I sure as fuck can.
してるんだよ。
そうですよ。鈴宮さんかわい
Okay,
そう
I'm
ですよ。
sorry, Miki. I wasn't saying it was all her fault. I'm just telling you what happened.
それが真実であれ、そこは男としてそなたが被るべきだとヨロ
Shut
言
up,
っているのだ。
そうそう。
Shut up, Mikoto.
まあいいじゃない。みんな英氏の弔いを実践しようとして
Yeah,
ることなん
listen
だ
to
から。
Chizuru. Class rep?
そうだね。
Whoa, I mean is agreeing with her?
じゃあ私は部屋に戻るわ。みんなお疲れ様。白金もまた
My
明
what?
日からの特殊任務頑張ってね。
Yeah, thanks.
おやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい。僕もそろそろ行こうっと。せっかくの休みだし。って言ってももう夜だけどね。
いや、今から眠ればかなりの睡眠時間を稼げるぞ。
私も行く。明日から訓練始まるし。そうですね。明日からまた頑張らないと。
See you guys tomorrow then.
おやすみ。
そうだ、そなたに伝えておくことがあった。
Oh, yeah? Oh, that was what he says. Oh,
先
yeah.
ほど神宮寺軍曹の墓標を正面ゲートの桜並木に移したのだ。
Huh?
軍曹一人では寂しいであろうと皆で話し合ってな。
Gotcha. Well, thanks for telling me, because I was planning on visiting her right after this.
そなたならそうするであろうと思ったのでな。
Thanks again.
ではな。
Wow. Everyone's working so hard to change themselves now. They didn't even try to use their grief as an excuse to put it off. That's the words of Captain Izumi at work, I guess. She gave me some good advice too, but still. Just earlier today I was telling Yuko-sensei I should be allowed a day to mourn. These guys are miles ahead of me. Oh, that's right. Anyway. Tama clearly tried to voice her opinion, even though it was a little critical of me. Class rep seems to have either gotten more mature, or just more tolerant in general. As for Ayamine, well, not only did she actively participate in the conversation, but she actually admitted to having cried. That's simply unheard of for her. Come to think of it, Makoto never broke the flow of conversation with some random remark either. Damn it, I hate this. It's like they're all making progress and I'm being left behind. No, I hate this, is because they're all growing as characters and making me fucking care even more about them. So when they fucking die, I'm gonna be hurt that much more. I don't give a fuck about Takeru being left behind.
どこ行く？
あ？
いくらなんでも素通りはないだろ？外出許可証。ん？
These two.
お前は確か。
Hey, it's you guys again.
お前白金たけるか？バカ！おい！失礼しました、少尉殿。
At ease, fellas. Nah, it's all good. Don't sweat it.
ですが。
We're not supposed to salute in my unit, so I'd actually prefer if you just act casual. Here's my ID.
A01 部隊。あんた副司令直轄部隊の人間だったのか。
Yeah, kinda, yeah. I don't want to bother telling them the whole story, so I'll just pretend I've been there from the start.
しかしまあ、なるほどな。いや、あの時、取り押さえるのに手こずるのも仕方ないって納得したんだよ。
Oh yeah, I remember he hit me in the gut with the butt of his rifle.
あの時は。
Hey, so, about back then.
すまない。
Nah, don't worry about it. You're just doing your job.
そっか。そう言ってもらえると助かる。
まあ、俺は最初からただものじゃないと思ってたけどな。
I love how the black guy's mouth doesn't ever open. Like, his lips open, and he's constantly got his fucking teeth show. He's like... It's fucking creepy.
お前調子いいこと言ってんじゃねえよ
Like, yeah, see, he's got the smile going on too, but at least when his lips move, you can see, like, his mouth's actually open. It's not just teeth.
01ってことはあんたも佐渡島行ったんだろ
Yeah. Huh? Wait, how do you know that? That was supposed to be a secret that we were part of that.
細かいことは知らんがさすがに舞台の出撃までは同じ基地にいて隠せ
No, I guess he has all teeth as well. Man, these guys creep me out. I don't like when they talk, at least when they're happy. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
それに俺ら
Okay, yeah, see, his mouth's open
戦
there.
術規適正で跳ねら
I
れた
guess whenever they're
口だからな
smiling, they're just showing their teeth like... It's like, ugh. Don't like that. Huh?
悔しいが戦術機構部隊の動きはどうしても気になっちまうんだよ
God, I imagine that's pretty rough. That's probably why you jump on the first chance to get to actually do something. So these guys wanted to be surface pilots too, huh?
戦術機でベータの野郎をぶっ殺せるなんてまったく羨ましいぜ
ああまったくだ俺たちはいつも見送る側だしな
Come to think of it, most of the foreigners we have here on base were driven out of their own countries by the beta, weren't they? I can only imagine they all wish they were fighting on the front lines to take back their homelands, just like that Finnish surface pilot. Well, this might not be much consolation, but
Hmm?
it actually helps us a lot knowing knowing that you guys are here. It's easier to fight because we know we can always count on you guys being here, guarding the base and giving us backup when we need it. I don't think there's a single surface pilot out there who thinks we're doing all the fighting ourselves. At the very least, nobody in A01 feels that way. Maybe that sentiment doesn't mean much to them, but I still wanted to say it. Even if we're fighting for different reasons, or we're born in different countries, or different worlds even, we're still in this thing together.
言ってくれるじゃねえか白金たける
Huh?
月並みな言葉だが嬉しいぜ少尉殿
Wait, really?
俺たちの分も頑張ってくれよ白金少尉
Hell yeah.
だが死ぬんじゃねえぞこうして知り合ったのもなんかの縁だ顔見知りが減るのは寂しいからな
Thanks. I appreciate that.
だからってここが顔パスになるわけじゃないからな
その ID なら外出許可証はいらないが素通りは勘弁してくれよ
I understood.
こればっかりは規則だからな悪く思うなよ
I've heard that line before.
邪魔したな少尉さ行った行った
That smile. See you guys. Wow, we made amends with the people who whooped our ass in the very beginning. Damn, never thought I'd see the day. Huh, I think there's some voices over there. I knew it. It's Lieutenant Hayase and the others.
あら白金
Sup?
なんだ貴様一人か
Yeah, the XO wanted to talk to me, so the others came by earlier without me.
そうご苦労様疲れているのに大変だったわね
And it is what it is. You guys here to see the sergeant too?
榊少尉たちが軍曹の墓標をここに移してくれたって言うんで美月と来てみたら
Don't tell me y'all were fucking on Jinguji's grave post.
私たちはちょうど帰ろうとしていたところだったの
You fucking mischievous lesbians. Well, actually, Munaka's not lesbian. She's bi and or pan. What's that she got in her hand? Pardon me, Lieutenant, but what's that you're holding?
これバイオリンのケース
Oh, shit. Violin? Play me something. Wait, you play the violin?
ええまあ少しくらい
Come on, play a little ditty.
またまた謙遜しちゃってすっごくうまいわよ
Wow, I had no idea.
それほどでもないのよ注意は大げさ
What, Hayase? Exaggerate? No. You're crazy. She would never do such a thing. Lieutenant Kazuma, playing the violin. Yep, I could totally picture that.
なんだ白金トウコのバイオリン聞いたことなかっ
As a
た
matter of fact, I haven't. I would love to remedy that situation. Munakata, would you be able to assist? No, I haven't.
白金少尉が知らないのも無理ないわね 舞台に来てまだ10日だもの。
このところ皆さんの前で弾かせていただく機会もあまりありませんでしたからね。
There's not much in the way of entertainment in this world, but I guess the fine arts are still alive at least. I can see why that sort of thing would be important in a world where war is a constant oppressive companion.
たまにタイの部屋に呼ばれて弾いてたわよね。はるかも聞きに行ってたじゃない。うん、懐かしいね。
Ah, Captain liked classical music?
あんた何言ってんの？タイのご両親は日本を代表する音楽家じゃない。
I was unaware.
お父様が指揮者で、お母様がフルート奏者なんだよ。
Wow, really? I had no idea.
あんたね、戦うこと以外にも少しは目を向けた方がいいわよ。
That may be so. I have nothing else to add to that. Sorry. She's the last person I ever expect to hear that from.
年明けにタイのお父様が指揮される帝都交響楽団のコンサートがあるのよ。
私タイにお願いしてそのコンサートにお供させていただく予定だったの。
Oh, so that's what the captain meant in her last message to her. She's telling her to go with someone else, probably Munakata.
でもこんなことに
Well,
な
right,
って
because
し
you're
ま
gonna
っ
be
た
on a mission anyway.
タイもコンサートを楽しみにしていたわね。
せめてその代わりにと前にタイが褒めてくださったクロイツェルソナタをお聞かせしていたのよ。
This sounds nice. I don't think I'm familiar with that piece. Wish I could have heard her play it.
ちなみにラフマニノフよ。
Okay. Oh, okay. Didn't know you're so well versed, Lieutenant. You're just full of surprises today. Make me feel like an uncultured swine over here.
信じるな白金。クロイツェルソナタはベートーベンだ。
Yeah, I think I was actually impressed for a second there. I feel like even more of a jackass.
間違えちゃった？
I love Hayase. It's not a mix-up if you didn't know in the first place. Hey, Lieutenant, is everything okay? You're acting a little strange.
あのね、ここに来る前に少しお酒を飲んでたから、これでもだいぶ落ち着いたんだけど。
Understandable. You know, one of her biggest allies just died, and now she's had to take on this leadership position. I can understand, you know, needing a drink. Or 5 or a dozen. Huh?
早瀬注意はお酒に弱いのよ。
弱いくせに何かあると飲みたがるんだ。
I feel that.
宗方、なんか文句あんの？って白金が言ってます。
I didn't say anything. Okay, yeah, I saw that coming this time. Ah, I just said it wasn't me.
始まってしまいましたね。
うん、そうだね。白金、分かってるって。こいつはいっつもそうなのよ。
Oh.
あんたは宗方のことどう思ってるか知らないけどさ。
I don't really have a solid opinion on Munakata. I love her, but I hate her, and I love that I hate her. It's weird. Man, Lieutenant Hayase is a total blabbermouth when she drinks.
こいつはね、クールで奔放なふりしてるけど、意外にロマンチックなのよ。
What? Lieutenant Munakata? A romantic? There's no freaking way.
白金、信じるな。その人はシュランだ。
Yeah, that's why I believe him.
言っちゃおうかな。バラしちゃおうかな。わかりました。自分で言いますから結構です。もう聞いた？ああいうのどう思う？可愛げないでしょ。
I don't really think I'm in any position to comment.
白金も聞きたいってさ。じゃあ3、2、1、はい。実はな、白金。
Yes?
早瀬注意と鈴宮注意は同じ男を競ってるんだ。
That would align from what I know about their connections in the other world.
ちょっとあんた。
These two? After the same dude? I can see First Lieutenant Hayase being up for that kind of a challenge. First Lieutenant Suzumiya?
おさくさまぎれに何バラしてんのよ。
Talk about your own secrets.
自分の話。先手必勝ですから。ストームヴァンガードのお株を奪ってみました。
Munakata's eyes do the same like fucking straight line shit that Ayamine's do. I love it. Is she trying to get a rise out of her? Remind me never to get on Lieutenant Munakata's bad side. I think that was already a lesson we'd kind of learned.
どうぞバラして結構ですよ。注意たちよりインパクトのない話ですけど。
And she's cunning as hell too. After all this goading, Lieutenant Hayase won't even want to say whatever it is.
ぬかったわ。
That's the thing. I love the dynamic between these two. It's fucking wonderful. Now what? There's no way Lieutenant Hayase can make a comeback when she's this drunk.
ミサエさんはね、両思いでありながらお互い好きだとも告げずに出兵された方を今も思い続けているのよ。
Oh, Kazuma thrown under the bus. What? Doesn't sound like her at all.
トーコ。お前が寝返ったか。
寝返るなんて人聞きの悪い。私は大尉のお言葉に従い、新任少尉が上官お二人に持つ印象のバランスを取っただけです。
God, Kazama's a sneaky little shit, and I love it.
風間、ナイスシーン。あのね、周囲が自分を遊び人風に見せているのは変わり者だって印象をつけて男の人を近づけないようにしてるの。
For real? Whoa, did I just say for real? Feels like I haven't said that in forever. Guess it just goes to show how shocked I was.
鈴宮注意。コマンドポストに攻撃したらこうなることは分かってたはずだよね。誤爆ですから。
Yeah, of course Suzume is telling like, oh, you want to bring my dirty laundry into the light. Let's go, bitch.
次はちゃんと狙ってね。
Is it just me, or is Lieutenant Suzumiya mad as hell? Oh yeah, her expression hasn't really changed, but I do remember the captain saying she's not the kind of person you want to piss off.
詳しく説明すると、宗像は京都の出身でさ、陸軍高等学校の時に2歳年上の男とプラトニックな関係。
Oh, you're just gonna give me the full deets, huh? Looks like Lieutenant Hayase is just going completely on the offensive now.
だけどまあ、半年も経たないうちにその男は卒業して即徴兵で訓練学校行きになったのよ。ここからが泣ける話でさ、その男が出征前の一時帰郷で戻ってきた時よ。普通だった。
Huh? Well, I mean,
だってもう二度と会えないかもしれないのよ。
if it were a romance novel or whatever.
重ねたりしちゃってもおかしくないじゃない。
Sure, yeah, I could see that.
でもね、何にもないまま普通に2日が過ぎて、最後の日にその男が宗像に言ったんだって。お前の一番好きな景色を見せてくれ。俺はそれをふるさとの景色と心に
I don't know, that is somewhat romantic, not gonna lie.
それで宗像、一番好きな嵐山に連れて行って燃えるような紅葉を2人で何時間も見てから、手すら繋がないまま駅でその男を見送ったんだって。
This is pretty complicated, actually. I can understand how he must have felt when he asked Lieutenant Munakata to show him a place she loved before he was deployed to the Asian front. Sure, the average person might consider it normal for a couple to want to express their feelings to each other before saying goodbye. But maybe the reason he didn't was because he didn't know whether he'd survive out there on the front lines. Guessing his personal motivation for fighting was to protect his homeland and Lieutenant Munakata. And perhaps Lieutenant Munakata's personal motivation comes from the thought of being able to see him again one day.
その翌年だよ。ベータが九州に上陸したのは。
Huh? If that's the case, then whatever views she might have shown him back then no longer exists. Chances are he's long gone too. God, poor Munakata. God, she's just sitting there taking all this in, like being forced to relive the fucking tragedy of her life. The battle on the mainland was already a lost cause by then. Ha!
どうしてその時宗像の手の一つも繋いでやらなかったのよ。
Whoa! It's not my fault he didn't.
あんた宗像の気持ち分かってんの？かっこつけてないわよ。
Okay, look, I'm not the guy in question.
こうなるから早瀬中尉が酒を飲んだ席でこの話はした。
Noted. Huh?
早瀬中尉たちが競っている方もだいぶ奥手みたいなの。だから この話になるといつもこうなってしまうのよ。
And then, of course, with Ismi, there's that story. He didn't take the initiative either with any of the sisters. Wow, I guess Lieutenant Hayase's got it pretty rough too.
トウコ、お前が余計なことを言うから。
私としては白金少尉から見てミサイさんの印象が低いと思ったのでバランスをとってみたつもりなんですけど。
You're kidding, right?
白金、ちなみにその男まだ生きてるぞ。
Huh?
ベータの日本侵攻当時負傷して内地総監だったことが幸いしてな。
I see.
だからそいつを九州から呼べって言ってんのよ。
Okay, seriously, stop.
鈴宮注意。あとはお願いします。私は旗色が悪いので撤退します。じゃあまた明日に。
No, Haruka, please.
おやすみなさい。
ほら逃げるな宗像。
はいはい、わかったから。
For two women fighting over the same guy, they still seem awfully close. Can't imagine that happening in my world. Crazy, right? I'm sure the exact scenario is definitely not playing out in your world somewhere. Anyway, guess it might be more normal here since there aren't a lot of men left in this world. After all, the captain was competing with her three sisters over the same guy too. Yeah, that would definitely not happen in your world, right?
ごめんなさいね。びっくりしたでしょ。
You know, honestly, it was the fucking chuckle break I needed. Kyosuke was trying to talk about, yeah, y'all need to laugh and whatnot, and I was like, no laughter. I don't laugh. But no, this is what I'm here for. This is the shit I need to see to fucking get my spirits up before getting thrown back into hell. Yeah, you can say that again.
女の子ばっかりの舞台だったから恋愛関係の話は結構。
Listen, I'd love to be open about my love life, but it's very, 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 very complicated. I guess I can understand that. It's kind of like an all-girls boarding school. Okay, but I'm a guy. Are you sure it's cool for me to hear all this?
いいのよ。減るもんじゃないし。
命を預け合う仲間なんだからお互いをより知っておくのは悪いことじゃないでしょ。
Man, I'm still impressed by how open they are about everything. Nobody batted an eye when they told me about First Lieutenant Suzumiya's legs either.
だからって別に無理に話す必要はないのよ。
Fair. Right, I figured.
例えば風間なんかは隙がなくてさ、その手の話が全く出てこないのよ。
Yeah, that's the thing. Then that's why I have like zero attachment to Kazuma. It's like, I don't know anything. Yeah, I can see that.
だからって誰もそれを責めたりしな
Oh
い
yeah,
わ。
I don't think she's a bad person because of it. There's no strong attachment there.
私とはるかの場合は自分たちに対する戒めとして公言しているところがあるわね。
そうだね。
Yeah, sure. What do you mean?
任務に私情は挟まないけど私たちだって人間だからこの関係を続けていてトラブルにならないなんて言い切れないでしょ。
でもそれはオルタネイティブ4の実動部隊内において万が一にも許されることじゃないわ。そのことが不安要素であると判断されれば上の人間が私たちを排除するわ。
それに公言していればさすがに滅多なことはできないし、そういう目で見られると思えばより厳しく自分を律することができるでしょ。
I get it. So basically, it's their way of keeping their personal lives separate from their professional ones. But isn't it hard on you guys to keep that up? Can't imagine it's enjoyable. Telling everyone might backfire if it makes you more comfortable having an open rivalry. Keeping your emotions completely in check is no simple task.
確かにそうだけど、人を好きで居続けることってその苦労をする以上の価値は十分あるって思うよ。
そうだね。やりたいことを一つ叶えるにはやりたくないことを10も20もやって結果を出さなきゃならないでしょ。それを苦労って感じてしまったら私にはそれを叶える資格がないってことな
Fair
んだと思う
point.
の。
Fair point. It sounds like they're constantly reassuring themselves that their feelings for this guy really are worth all this hassle and headache. Having someone in your heart is more than worth the trouble, huh? You know, I actually had a chat with the captain about this sort of thing too.
へえ。
Started off as a big misunderstanding, but eventually we started opening up to each other a bit, talking about our personal reasons for fighting and stuff.
ああ、仲間のために戦うって話ね。じゃあ そこから大尉の好きな人の話も聞いたんだ。
Yeah.
大尉は私たちのはるか上を行ってたからね。しかも姉妹でしょ。その道の大家よ。
私たちも前はよく相談に乗ってもらったのよ。
Yeah, I did the same. By the end of our conversation, I was spilling my guts to her too.
それはどんな話？
I've been fighting to save humanity and nothing more. And after the 12-5 incident and Sergeant Jinguji's death, I kind of ran into a brick wall. But after seeing so many people suffer because of me, I couldn't stand being that way anymore. I didn't understand anything about the people around me until after that. I mean, even then, I was still pretty clueless at first. You and Maya really let me have it, Lieutenant Hayase. Guess that's what it took for me to really get the picture. After that, I found a way more personal reason to fight, and finally discovered the resolve I'd been lacking before. Still, part of me felt kind of guilty for having to rely on such a selfish source of motivation. But after I talked it over with the captain, I felt a lot better knowing someone as incredible as her had a personal reason to fight as well. Right before the Susanoo blew up, I had the chance to talk with her. She told me the only thing on her mind was her family and the man she loved. When she sacrificed herself, she managed to fulfill her mission and her personal desires at the same time. Sergeant Jinguji and Kashiwagi weren't any different. They fought with both the big picture and their own smaller motives in mind. You guys and Second Lieutenant Suzumiya are doing the same thing. Now everyone from my old training unit is starting to as well. I'm just mad that it took me so long to figure out something so obvious. If I'd have known all this when I first met Captain Isumi, I could have learned a hell of a lot more from her. Captain helped me realize that I need to keep moving forward. I'm gonna make sure I never feel that same regret again.
そうか。よかったわね、白がね。
Oh, hell yeah. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to ramble on about myself like that.
いいのよ。タイも絶対喜んでいるわ。
Hell yeah.
あんたもやっとエースとしての弔いが板についてきたんじゃないの？
Oh, I sure hope so. Would really prefer not to get sucker punched again.
しかしまあ、三剣にも殴られてたなんてね。
なんかしたの？
I did tell them I was going on that solo mission, and they all knew how badly I lost my shit after Sergeant Jinguji's death.
そりゃ殴られて当然よ。任務が秘密であっても安心させてから行くことはできたはずだからね。
She hit me 3 times actually. Once for going off without telling anyone, once for worrying everyone sick, and the 3rd time as thanks for coming home safe.
そっか。
Dang.
いい仲間を持ったのね。
Wow, your friends beat the shit out of you? Some homie shit. I mean, it is, not gonna lie. Yeah, I do. Now they're
そういう
gonna
仲間
die.
は貴重だ。大切にしなさいよ。
You know, she's kind of struggling to find her own source of motivation right now, too.
なあ、事情は知ってるわ。
So I was thinking, maybe I could use what I've learned from her and the captain to repay her somehow.
そう。
Everyone else in our squad managed to find personal goals on their own, but she's a lot more by the books than them.
そうでもないわよ。あんたの同期の連中、結構素直に人を頼っていたわよ。
Huh?
榊は主に大尉に、鎧は宗方に、玉瀬は風間、早峰は大尉と宗方半々って感じだったわよ。
So they all went to their senior officers for advice. Sounds like nobody went to you for help, huh?
そういえば。
Wait, that was supposed to be a joke. I didn't mean her to take her that. I didn't mean for her to take it that seriously.
そんなことないよ。美月がそれを知ってるってことは、風間少尉や宗方中尉が頼ってるってことだよ。そういう意味では、大尉だって美月を頼りにしているところがあったんだから。あ、茜を
Yeah,
忘れてた。
don't get offended now, I say. If people came to you, don't worry about it.
なんか慰められているみたいで、いまいち腑に落ちないわ。
Hey, I would ask you for your help too.
あんたは別にいいわ。
Ouch. Ice cold.
こうなったら、不動票の三剣を取り込むしかなさそうね。
Here she goes again. She's gotta make everything a contest, doesn't she?
白がね、やっぱりあんた、私を頼ってるわよ。いや、
You will
fucking
rely on me, goddammit. Sure.
三剣は多分、あんたの言葉なら素直に聞くと思うわ。
You're not the first person to say that. Huh? The Shogun said something really similar to me once. Didn't Tsukiyomi say something as well? That was after we'd spent a lot of time talking about Maya, though. Lieutenant Hayase must have been paying really close attention to have noticed the same thing.
三剣はあんたを頼る。あんたは私を頼る。どう？これで最大派閥よ。
God, I love Hayase.
三剣だけじゃないわ。白金の同期はみんなあんたに一目置いている。あ 困ったわ。全員に頼られることになっちゃう。
Okay, this is getting kind of sad now.
冗談よ。
Nah, I'm pretty sure you're being serious.
白金、あんたをストームヴァンガード1に任命するわ。
Huh? Where the hell did that come from?
私は部隊長になったからガンインターセプターライトに下がらなきゃならないでしょ。あんたに B 小隊を
Oh,
任せる。
fuck. I'm in charge? I don't like that. She's making me a flight commander?
明日の訓練前に発表しようと思ったんだけど、まあ本人には先に知らせるものだからね。
私たちはそのことを軍曹と大尉に報告しに来たんだよ。
Huh? That's what they came here for? But Lieutenant Munakata was third in command. Shouldn't she be...
白金少尉、これはね、宗像中尉の進言もあってのことなのよ。
That's the thing. I keep learning things about Munakata. It's like, she acts like an ass, but like, in a, not, I don't know. I love Munakata and I hate her at the same time, and I'm so on the fence about her that I don't know where I truly land with her. The one thing I do know for sure is that if and when she dies, it's gonna hurt. What? Why would she do that?
次の作戦まで2週間。欠員の補充があってもなくても、基本的に今残っている人員を軸に隊を再編するしかない。
Well, I can't tell you we're gonna get one new one. I mean, what? They might send us fresh recruits or service pilots from other units, but we'll have no idea what they'll be capable of. So I guess this is the only way.
各々を不慣れなポジションに移すことは、今以上の戦力低下につながるわ。それは得策じゃない。
That makes sense.
白金は実際に中尉に昇進したわけじゃないから、部下の管理に必要な教育を受けてはいない。
Exactly. That's the part I'm not sure I can handle. If we're talking about combat, Wait, wasn't your whole thing about getting promoted as quickly as possible, though? Like, getting to the top as soon as you can? Does that mean Hayase is gonna die? Does that mean Hayase is gonna die next? Don't do that to me. Because then that's how fucking Takeru is gonna get promoted to #1 amongst his group. If we're talking about combat, I'm pretty confident I can handle just about anything. I was a flight commander in the previous timeline, so I technically know the kinds of duties the leader is expected to perform. But I was really just a figurehead leader of a security force sitting around in the rear back then. That experience isn't going to help me in the slightest now. Not to mention, the reason everyone has such high hopes for me is because of the stuff that Yuko-sensei just made up.
だけど、心配いらないわよ。
Huh?
あんたにそんな不慣れな仕事をやらせるつもりはないわ。それこそ、大幅な戦力低下につながるってことぐらい、重々。少尉としての扱いが変わるわけじゃないから安心して。実務レベルであんたがやることは今までと何も変わらないわ。まあ、あんたが小隊長としてのスキルを実践で磨くのは勝手よ。そうなってくれることはこっちも大歓迎だし。小隊長なんて私でもやってこれたぐらいだから、あんたなら大丈夫だと思うけどね。正直言うとこの配置はあくまで戦闘時の統制を最優先に考えての緊急対処なのよ。あんたなら副司令から聞いてると思うけど、次の作戦は絶対に失敗できない。
Yeah. She's right. Otherwise, we won't be able to take on the original hive.
A01 部隊に求められているのは戦場での結果なのよ。だからあんたが必要なの。
If she's got that much confidence in me, I've got no reason to be afraid. I've just got to go for it before I start overthinking things. Understood. I'd be honored to accept the position.
そうこなくっちゃね。副司令には内諾もらってる話だから。
Mm-hmm. Okay.
私が A 小隊に移って BC 小隊は3期編成。明日のシミュレーター訓練からそれで行くからね。
Except my flight's gonna be getting Sumika now once Sumika's transferred in. Oh wait, that means Hayase's no longer gonna be on my flight. Oh no, but that was like part of one of my favorite. No, Hayase. And it's probably a more safer option. You know, there is no safe option. What am I saying? I'm just trying to fucking fool myself here. There's no safe option. Understood.
明日からあんたのコールはバルキリー2よ。間違いないで。
Then Hayase is taking over the captain's call sign of Valkyrie 1, so I'll be taking her place as Valkyrie 2. I feel like that carries a lot of weight symbolically.
おめでとう少尉。頑張ってね。
Thank you.
神宮寺軍曹も喜んでいると思うよ。
Yeah, maybe so.
私たちはそろそろ戻るわ。 軍曹にゆっくり挨拶しなさい。大尉たちにも報告するのよ。
Hold on a second.
何？
Can I ask you two something?
何？
Can I ask each of you what your personal reasons for fighting are?
なーに？わざわざ頼ってるふりしてくれなくてもいいわよ。
I'm not forcing myself. I really want to know. I think it might help me.
身近な理由か。
多分私もはるかも似たようなものだよ。
Hmm.
そうだね。
ベータを全滅させて戦いのない世界になったらじっくりと決着をつける。
私と美月との決着ね。
そういうこと。
Looks like I was right. Sort of assumed as much. Thank you for sharing.
参考になった？
あんたも三剣もあんまり堅苦しく考えなくていいんじゃない？
Yeah, I know.
自分が戦える理由ならその大きさなんて関係ないよ。人と比べるものじゃないと思う。
そうそう。風間は確か音楽という人類の遺産を後世に残すだかなんだか。
That's one hell of a motivator. Wow. Sounds like Lieutenant Kazuma has some seriously ambitious goals.
宗像中尉はあの風景を取り戻すためって言ってたよ。
That's understandable. Given what we know.
あいつのことだからそこで正式に告白するつもりなんじゃないの？ロマンティストだし。
That would be romantic as fuck. Man, I don't know. Still have a hard time picturing her doing something as sentimental as that. Lieutenant Kazuma, maybe, but not Munakata. No, stop putting Munakata down like this. Alright? There's some good in Munakata, goddammit, and I'm here for it. Maybe Munakata just wants to regain the home she lost. Maybe Lieutenant Hayase is right on the money. Either way, sounds like a damn good reason to fight. First Lieutenant Suzumiya was right. It doesn't matter what kind of motives you have. It isn't something you need to compare yourself to others over. Thanks so much, both of you. Sorry I kept you guys so long.
もう大丈夫？聞きたいことはない？
Nope, I'm good.
明日の午前は気分転換に基礎訓練をするわ。シミュレーター訓練は午後から。いいわね。
Got it.
いろいろとよろしく頼むわよ。
Oh, so much fun. Thanks. I'll be counting on your help.
おやすみなさい。
Good night. I feel like I have so much to tell everyone now. Sergeant Jinguji, Captain Ismi, Kashiwagi. This might take all night, but I hope you'll be patient with me. Hell yeah.